Good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it. The tariff war is still on, guys. The market is still correcting. We expect a huge volatility for today. We might have a reversal for the markets. We have to be ready for it. Today, we have a few unicorn. The top one that we traded early on our Discord, it was, of course, BJDX. Went almost around the 12 and went down. Now reverse from our support. We got SUNE just jumped at the moment. We're gonna expect a little pullback for it because now it is overextended a bit, yes. But it looked really interesting for another jump for today. Yeah, it looked pretty nice at the moment. So good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it. We have a huge day for today. SUNE looking all right. AREB, guys, broke our resistance that we discussed earlier as well from the 1490. And now we did almost 26% for today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. ICCT, the same. We have a top resistance right now, got tested around the 765. GameStop is still neutral. MLGO is still neutral. So I'm gonna keep watching those top stocks for today. Exactly. Let us see the SPY. Look at that, guys. We got a nice reversal for the SPY from the 482. What's going on with this one? JNVR jumping 200%. Wow. We have a huge moonshot jump, guys, for this huge moonshot. Yeah, JNVR looking great right now. I'm gonna put a resistant for BJDX around the 967. Yeah, not bad. Not bad for BJDX. JNVR, they look the strongest for today. Testing a resistant at the moment around the 13. Top gainer for today, 200%. Good morning today. Good morning, everybody. Let me know what you think about the market today. Are we going to have a green? The market started to reverse early in the pre-market, guys, because we tested a reversal zone for this buy. From my opinion, right now, there's a chance for a reversal, at least for today. Are you kidding me? There is no voice. Come on, there is a voice. I can hear myself. Come on, there is a voice. I can hear myself. I didn't even speak, man. Patience. Patience. I was looking for the stocks. So when I think, guys, I don't speak. Blood. Stay focused always. He said wild blood right now. Just as a reminder, little fact. Shark doesn't care about blood, guys. So we have misconception about sharks and blood. Even if you drop 1 liter of blood, shark will never jump at you. So this is misconception about sharks and blood. I saw like a scientific experiment. They did this like with water full of shark, and they drop a lot of blood to see if they ignite the sensation of sharks. There's a lot of misconception, guys, about sharks and blood, about the market, about tariffs, about many things. So the idea here to be wise and not just jump on the conclusion for everything and use our monkey brain. JNVR. Terry Marsh, good morning, man. The top stock for today is JNVR. We got acquisition for it, raise 42 million. Yeah, we got many news for this one. That's why it's started to jump without any pullback right now. Dickstar, CXAI reversing. I will check it for you, man. CXAI. Wait a second. Yeah, we got some resistance here around the 144. We got a little reversal here, not a lot. Yeah, 34%, but it's jumping from a huge bottom, so it is dangerous, man, to play CXAI. It is heavily shorted. It might be good for reversal later if we broke the 148. The main resistance is a bit far around the 160 or 170. Yeah, around the 166. This is the main resistance. So I'm gonna put it there. The main resistance is the 166. If we don't break the 166, we're gonna continue to go down. And this pullback or this jump is mean just dead cat bounce. Is not official reversal. So just watch out for the 166. Again, Dexter, you ask about Trade View. What's the problem with Trade View? You're looking for excuse to switch. Man, there is no perfect brokerage, to be honest. There's always drawdown. The same with countries. Like there is no perfect country in the world that you can live in. There's always drawdown. That's why we dream about living or going to heaven, because heaven is perfect. That's why we have the misconception about heaven and reality. Reality is not perfect, man. Good afternoon, John. I don't know. I don't want to be negative, guys. A lot of people say, okay, stay positive and life could be perfect. But this is kind of daydreaming, because life is not perfect. And what make it perfect is not perfect, because it's perfect is being boring. There's no excitement. And you never know how precious something is until you lose it, you know? It's like your health, the same with money, the same with being healthy, just healthy, you know? You don't see how valuable it is until you get sick. Bounce butt trap maybe too. Yes, man. We'll see. We might have a little pullback down for the markets, and this is depends first on the SPY, brother, but because the SPY right now tested our support, Look at that. We have a really good bounce for the market. Technically, the market broke the trend, the bullish trend here, and now testing an interesting reversal zone. We already have a reversal for this buy, guys. Once we tested our support, we reversed 2%. For today, if we continue the reversal, we might test this level around the 524 would be great. Yeah, this is the test for this week. I'm gonna lower it down here around the 506. Yeah, we got two levels, 506 and 526. And the other one, it is around the 549. We got few levels to watch for a reversal. And the first level, of course, is the 500, guys, 06, 506. This is the technical level that we have to break for today to confirm that we got a good reversal. So technically, we need to be in the green today. So now it's 2% down the market. We need to be 3% up, or at least 1% in green. So if we saw green today for the market would be great, especially for this buy. Yeah, Mira still need to pull back more. I'm watching Mira to have a little bounce down. JNVR, guys, what a crazy stock, jumping almost 300%. Let's see, JNVR. It is strong stock, guys. JNVR. Why is here 34% and there 290? Is that it's a bit confusing. Anyway. So we have acquisition, guys, here. That's why we have a huge news for this stock jumping really beautifully. Now is going toward the 17 or even around this level, $19. Still jumping, guys. JNVR. Huge news about acquisition and of course FOMO right now. We got support now around the 1237 BJDX. We have this trend that we have to break at the market open. This one was really great, guys, to enter here around the 630. We already discussed this play, guys, early in pre-market watch list for BJDX. It was really perfect in the pre-market. Let me just show you BJDX. Yeah, it was here. And as you can see clearly, we said the 640, it is the current resistance, and of course the 250, it is the current level of profit. We went until the 10 and 11 and 12 for BJDX, and the entry was here early in pre-market open. Because after the pre-market, we always do a watch list video, guys. This is how you catch those stocks. The best entry was early on our Discord and Patreon. Of course, the link in the chat section below, guys, if you want to join and have access to early alerts like that we did for today for BJDX here around the 630. And of course, this one jumped here pre-market. It was too quick to notice this jump. We got in on the second jump here. And of course, we went really crazy up. We suggest to take profit below the 12. Price went down and now is bouncing back again. So again, you see, if you want to trade this one, the best entry here. And of course, the best timing is 1 hour after the pre-market open. Once we did our daily watch list video for this stock, of course, as you see here from our chart that we did early. BJDX was number one or number two on our list for today. I think we put it second after that. Yeah, we put it first. BJDX, yeah. BJDX, we said is number one with SUNE. Yeah, SUNE already jumped and now it's pulling back a bit. So guys, watch out for JNVR, BJDX, MISA maybe would be good if we have the 95, AREB still looking good. AREB the same, it was really good early in the pre-market. We checked this one and we saw this breakout, guys. Look at that. We said the 13.99 or around the 14 is the breakout. We changed the we updated this level and we said the 15 here. Once we break the 13.99, we have the 15 for a profit taken for AREB. And of course, we went until the 18 or almost the 19 for AREB. Yeah, it was great hunt for us for AREB because we've got a nice entry for it. And it's still jumping right now for AREB toward the 20. We got the big seller for AREB, guys, here. Huge, humongous seller for AREB. We have to watch for this level. Watch out for this level, guys, because this is where we might get shorted. So let's get right to the point. Good morning, guys. Hit the like on the way in. ICCT blast off. ICCT blasting off. Exactly. But again, there's a seller here. ICCT, there's a big seller. I'm gonna adjust the support just over the $6.18. CHSN, I don't like it that much, so I'm gonna keep ICCT, SUNE, AREB, MESA could be good as well. And of course, the rest BGDX. For Mira, guys, still, I think, have a little bit of room to go down. Went 5% and now 3% down, bounced back today. However, I expect a little pullback more. Let's see how much we could jump today. We might jump 5% for today if we have a green day, but I expect to pull back down more. I need a little bit of discount for Mira. Uh, 400 a bit cheaper, so even 444 is good, man. Don't be too greedy. Because if we don't go toward the 400 and price reverse before that, you're gonna kick yourself in the stomach. 400 is a bit far. Unless we have really bad news for Mida directly, we'll take a bit of time to go toward the 400. That's why I have some levels before the 400. Fake, yeah. JNVR is overly extended for me here. We got the top resistant here around the 19. We might have this reaction testing on a huge pump toward the 19, then flush. But I expect a pullback. Now is too dangerous for me to enter. BJDX, the best entry was here around the 630 early in our pre-market watch list. AREB still looking great. The breakout happened around 14.99, not the 13, yeah, 14.99. And now is preparing for another jump up. Those are the top stocks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stocks for today. SMCI, guys, looking interesting here. We tested our support that we discussed last week. 10% reversal, not bad. for today. Yeah, today was good in the pre-market, guys. The market was great for entry. 10% reversal already for SMCI. So we technically were almost 12% down in pre-market for SMCI. So the whole market have a major dip in the pre-market. Coinbase, yeah, got big drop. Bitcoin 77, almost got near the 73. So even Bitcoin have a really good juicy dip right now, guys. The juicy dip for Bitcoin arrive 73. It is juicy. Yeah, so Bitcoin is testing, almost testing the bottom here. Let's go back to the SPY. Yeah, the SPY is testing here. We got a few minutes left, guys, at the market open. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and the way in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Looking for today. Everybody have anticipation for another drop or the best dip of this year. Today, it could be the day that we're gonna have the first reversal. We need to have a good confirmation for a reversal, guys. We're gonna discuss where the market will reverse. Today, will give us a bit of indication about if the market reverse or not. So after the market, after the market opened by 30 minutes, we're gonna see the sentiment of the market because right now we don't have a decision yet. So I'm gonna pick the best stocks to buy the dip for after we finish our live streaming. I'm gonna put another list, guys, for the best stocks that I might watch to buy. Last week we did two lists, and today we're gonna update the list for the best stocks for this week, not this month, but this week. After we seen what's gonna happen after the market today. Again, guys, let's get right to it. And of course, let me bring my disclaimer for today. Disclaimer for today, don't forget, we've got a few minutes left, 3 minutes left at the market open. So remember, guys, we're not financial advisor. Always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. And remember, we always go live every day, 30 minutes before the market open. And before that, on our watch list video and live streaming that we do before the market open by 2 hours and 3 hours to have the best entry for many stocks. For BJDX, the best entry was on our pre-market watch list here around the 6:30. And we jumped just even before the market opened, 70%. So you see, there is a lot of gains you could be made in the pre-market, even before the market open. So every day we do those updates here on our Discord and Patreon every day, guys, for the best entry for mini stocks. So let's get right to it. The market's about to open. And of course, this is the list of the unicorn, guys. Unicorn is mean day trade, okay? Not swing trade, day trade, heavily volatile stocks. So always trade them wisely. Okay, how many? Okay, few seconds. Few seconds left. JNVR is the top gainer, but as we said, is overextended, guys, is a bit dangerous. We have a big seller here around the 19, the top target, for my opinion, for it. BJDX already hit the top target around the 1140. That's why it's pulling back. But we got a nice buyer here. This is a big range. So yeah, I will watch first support here around the 755. AREB, the same, have a nice jump here early in our pre-market around the 1490. We did almost 25% for this stock. ICCT jumped as well, getting near the resistance, and SUNE pulling back. So let's get right to it, guys. The market is open, lift off. Hopefully we're gonna have a green day for today. Let's see. Okay, we got a bit of pullback for the market. Palantir going down, man, around the bottom here. Nvidia as well, visiting the bottom again. Okay, SMCI is still holding. Tesla, the SPY is pulling back down. Be careful, guys. As we said, the SPY is still have a huge resistance and gap to fill around the 506. So if we don't break this level for today, we're gonna have another dive down for the whole market. So now just a bit of correction happened early in the pre-market. We did 3% for the SPY. Now retesting the bounce zone over the 582. This will be a critical zone for reversal. So the market is still not recovering yet, guys. We're still not recovering yet. The good thing is we trigger a big buyer for mini stocks. Palantir, Nvidia, Tesla, all of them jumped 10% or 8% and still down. Imagine. Even jumping 8% from the dip, we're still down for Palantir 7% because revisiting the bottom. Let's see if we're still holding the bottom for Palantir and the other stocks and never go more further down. This is really important. Yeah, you see we have another buyer right now, double bottom around 66 for Palantir. Palantir have a seller to cover around the 72.50. BJDX, let's see this one of the top gainers for today. Yeah, testing the support at the moment. Yeah, we have a nice support bounce from the 755. JNVR still holding. AREB, yes, we pulled back. Yeah, I think it's halted down. AREB, guys, is halted down, or maybe it's about to be halted. ICCT hit the $8.20, our target of profit, and went down. Let's see how many stock got halted here. We got a lot of stock getting halted. JNVR got halted. LOCL, ARKD, CHPY. Wow, we got many stocks got halted at the moment. ARKD, we got CHPY, ETQ. Yeah, we got many stock got halted. All right, at the market open. Wait a second, ICCT is halted or not? This is strange because ICCT is kind of not moving right now. Why is not here? Yo, guys, what's going on? Why ICCT is not on the halting list? Because it's not moving here. Or look at that. Yeah, it's halted, but it's not there. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I didn't see it. Got halted after 3 minutes exactly from the market open. So we got ICCT and BGDX and JNVR. Those the top stock that got halted. Many stock got halted. This one no good. This one no good. That one no good. This one no good. Yeah. So guys, we got JNVR halted down. BJDX got halted up. AREB, I think it is unhalted right now, guys. It's still holding the support. ICCT is halted down. So ICCT and JNVR is halted down. BJDX is halted up. We got three stocks right now is halted. This one I don't like that much. SUNE. It could be good if we held the 35, but yeah, BJDX is the one, guys, to watch because we might break this resistance at the moment here. Could be really good, guys. I like what happened here. I like what I'm seeing. The 655 is beautiful reversal. JNVR could be good as well, but I expect a pullback instead for this one. Let us see what's going on with the markets. Palantir still neutral here. Nvidia, SMCI, nothing much. AMD still near the bottom. 5 still okay. You see, we got a bit of cautious from the market. So there's someone bought the dip, but still is not sufficient to go higher. Yeah, we got a red day. Yeah, look at that. SPY is revisiting the bottom around the 482. So this is a critical zone, guys, to hold for today. If we broke it, means we're gonna have another div toward the 458, and this will be another new low for the SPY, almost another 5%, and this will give us almost 8%, a new low for the SPY. Yeah, before a major reversal, of course. But there's another scenario is testing this bottom and reversing. So if we held here, the market will reverse for today and go on the green side. So now there is a critical zone to confirm if we're gonna go and close today in red or green. Yeah, still we don't have a decision. The only one here in green a bit is 5. It's getting near a breakout zone here from the 61. Let's see, BJDX is still halted, guys. A JNVR still halted around the 253. AREB is a bit dangerous here because I think we've got a big seller here. Humongous seller around the 2057. 2057, it is humongous seller, guys. I expect a flush here for AREB, so it's better to take profit on it. Yeah, we expect a huge flush here for AREB. So I'm gonna take it from the list. This will leave us with SUNE. Could be good. ICCT, of course, which is halted. It is too risky for ICCT here after this short that opened around the 820. So it's a bit risky. I'm gonna keep BJDX and JNVR and SUNE for today. Okay, BJDX is unhalted, but it's still below the 967. Guys, if we don't break this level, is mean we're gonna go down. We need to break this level right now for BJDX. Right now. Right now, not tomorrow. What's gonna be BJDX? Yeah, if we don't break, time to run. Let's see JNVR if it's broke the support. No, it's still halted. So yeah, BJDX is the only one that have action. Yeah, the rest I don't like that much. Look at that. We might get halted again, guys. Watch out. BJDX is about to test a resistance at the moment here. Best reversal was here at the market open, 755. However, make sure to take profit at any time here because we might get shorted just around the $10 psychological level. $10 might be a psychological level for a pullback. Yeah, here we might get pullback. Yeah, we might get shorted around the 10, guys. So I might take profit here and wait for a reversal or pullback because here is too dangerous. You see, we have a big seller came in right now around the 10. Now it's pulling back. Yeah, $10 is the resistance now. Good hunt for BJDX, everybody. BJDX was really good. Fed speak around 11 a.m. So the markets open around the 9:30 to 10, 11. So it's around 5 Central European time, maybe. Yes, around 5. Fed speak emergency announcement. Oh man, short mega font crocs. MLGO 19 hit almost 20. RH. Whoa, we got RH. Okay, BJDX guys got shorted down and halted down. That's why we exited around the 10. We spotted the hidden seller here. Great hunt, guys. GA NVR still halted. SUNE is about to break the 58 cents. RH, let's see RH if it's good. RH, guys, I don't like it because it's light on volume, plus it's below the 154, but it look really good. After the earnings, we might have a reversal. The earnings were last week, so RH could be really good for a reversal. Yes, yes, sir. I'm gonna put it on the swing trade stops because it could be good. 5 is jumping up a bit. It's the only one in green right now. Yeah, BJDX is halted down, everybody. Let's see if we got another stock got halted. JNVR, guys, unhalted right now. It's still holding the support. Let's see if we got something else moving. BJDX is halted. VRM, Vroom. Let's check VRM because we already traded this one before last year, I think. It is halted down. Game over for Vroom. JNVR no longer halted. Yes, it is holding right now over the 1237. This is a good reaction. We got unhalted. Now I think it's halted up, brother. Yeah, it's halted down. Now it's halted up. It held over the 1237. We're gonna confirm it here. Yeah, JNVR halted at the moment. Exactly now. Exactly around 9:43 Eastern time. For Tesla guys looking pretty nice. It's kind of have a new low right now. For my opinion, right now we got an interesting level to hold. We might have a little dip for Tesla before a reversal around the 207. Yeah, could be a good dip for Tesla before a major reversal. I'm watching for Tesla a reversal, guys, because it might happen at any moment. Now we have a new low around 214. Palantir, the same, is dipping some more. It's getting near a nice juicy dip. Yeah, so we expect a little more dip for today before a major reversal. And of course, we got Fed new emergency meeting around 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is after 1 hour and a half, or 1 hour and 45 minutes, or to be exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes from now. Yeah, 1 hour and 15 minutes more from now, we might have something will change this reaction of the market. Yeah, almost hit the 200. Yeah, Tesla, if it went below the 200, will be juicy, really juicy. Be careful, guys. The SPY have a new low right now below the 422. So this is a sign of weakness, for my opinion. A pretty big sign of weakness for the SPY because we didn't hold this current support now. Yeah, we might have a little dive more for the market after this little dive. So expect a little more dip for the market before a major reversal. The dip could be just, yeah, around the 467 would be great. If we went there, would be perfect for a reversal. For now, we're still correcting. And of course, we got Fed emergency meeting after 1 hour and 15 minutes from now. This could change the market reaction a bit. So be careful, guys. We're gonna have a huge volatility for today after 1 hour from now. And remember, guys, we're gonna do a swing trade or alert for all the stocks that looking interesting for the dip. Confirmation for a new list. Last week we did the two lists, and today we're gonna do another list, updated level for the best dip to buy. Tariff discount price. BGDX, it is unhalted at the moment over the 755, guys. 755, it is the current support at the moment for BJDX. We got shorted here around the 10. Now it's holding the 755. I expect another dip for BJDX before a reversal. JNVR still holding over the 1237. This is the strongest stock for today. Let's see the other lists. ICCT flush down. Yeah, the other lists. This one was good before. That one is dead now. Yes, sir. You see, we're still fighting near the bottom for mini stocks, especially Palantir still fighting sideways. Yeah, Nvidia, nothing much here, still holding this support. So we don't have a new low for mini stocks, but consolidation. 5 is 3% up. Interesting. Yeah, 5, really interesting play. I think we already did chart update for it. Let me just show you guys. I think we did. We did for RH. We didn't do for 5. Let's see RH because it's still in green. Yeah, still in green. So RH could be good for reversal. Get this TNXP breaking the 1577. Let's see TNXP. Yeah, 4%. Yeah, breaking the 1577. Good reaction. Really good. I like this. And I think we're halted or we just light on volume. I don't know which in which. Let's see TNXP if it's halted or not. It's not visible here. so it's not halted, it's just light on volume. Be careful, brother, it's just 50K of volume. It's pretty light. Yeah, this is good reaction. We broke the 1577. Really good. So now is heading toward the 1780 and the 2080. This is where we might get shorted, or the 2050, yes. BGDX, as we said, is time for a pullback. We broke the support now. It's going to the other support. JNVR still halted up. Another haltation up. Look at this. 300%. Still the strongest. AEHL, I think, is halted down. AMBI. Wow, today we have a huge active market. AMBI. AMBI. What the? AMBI. I think I wrote this. Yeah. B. Not good. AMBI. Intel, it went down 3%. Yeah, it started to reverse from the 18, so it's not bad. We got really good juicy dip right now for Intel, guys, around the 1850. But I don't like Intel because it is too weak. Usually, if I want to buy a stock in this current condition of the market, I recommend buying stock that's strong fundamentally. For Intel, it is dicey a bit for the fundamental side, so I don't trusting buying the dip for it. Yeah, Nvidia started to reverse, Palantir the same. SMCI going on the green side. Yeah, today we might have a little green, guys. Especially SMCI. It didn't pull back a lot and it's still holding the dip around the 26. As a reminder, guys, RH pulled back a lot, almost 53% after the earnings. Huge discount. And now it is preparing for the reversal. So if the market reverse, RH could be a good candidate for a reversal. SMCI going on the green side first. Today could be the day to see a reversal for the market because we're already discounted. Yeah, we have a huge gap to fill for many stocks. Palantir is almost filling the gap around the 72. We have a really good reversal here. Nvidia the same. We have a good reversal, almost 6%. Yeah. BJDX is unhalted, is getting near another bottom, guys. Now JNVR is halted just below the 19. Nice. MLGO is up. Let's see GameStop and AMC because some of you said that. Yeah, MLGO is going 4%, but it's still sideways. AMC bouncing again, not bad. GameStop 2%. Yeah, it's doing good. GameStop, guys, is about to test the 2511. AMC 7%. Pretty good for AMC. And GameStop the same. It's moving. Let's see DJT. Yeah, DJT is still in red, but is moving as well. But we need to break the 1789 barrier to be good. TNXB, brother, make sure to take profit at the moment because it's testing a resistance around the 1786. After that, we have the 2086, but now we already tested the resistance around the 1768. JNVR, guys, is the strongest. Hold it down, then hold it up, then down, then up and up and up. Almost 5 times. Look at that. Hold it down here, or hold it up here, then hold it down, then hold it up. Third time, then the fourth, then the fifth. And I think BJDX is hold it up as well now. MC 10% for today. Huge gain. Nvidia is moving. Palantir is moving. Guys, the market is reversing a bit. Nice. Yeah, we got a hold up for the support. Technically, we didn't break the support here around the 483. So now, guys, watch out for the gap that we're gonna fill for the SPY. Technically, we didn't reverse yet because the SPY have to break the 506 for today. So today we might have a bit of green and we might pull back. But now it's technically we tested the bottom. That's why 5 is 7%. RH, it is about to break the resistance, guys. RH looking crazy good. So we might have a little reversal right now for the market. RH looking juicy. Yeah, RH looking interesting for a reversal right now. 5, the same, started to reverse a bit, but have a resistance to break around the 61. Palantir. Whoa, we have a huge bump for Palantir right now. Testing the gap and breaking the gap. Yeah, we're gonna have a huge green day for today, guys, after this reversal. NVIDIA is the 86.5 we have here. AMD, we have a bit of reversal. AMD still didn't break. For Dell, still didn't break. So I'm watching NVIDIA, Palantir, maybe Tesla as well. Those the top gainers, and SMCI, of course, because the reverse from the 25.78, our bottom. For SMCI, we have a resistance right now to be tested around this level, the 31, yes, the 31.71. We might have a pullback here. For RH, looking great right now for a nice pump. Yeah, RH looking interesting for another pump toward the 170 and 200. If we have a reversal, RH could be the good candidate for a reversal right now. Great hunt, night trader. Yes, be careful because TNXB is heavily shorted and light on volume. So yeah, make sure to take profit on it. JNVR still hotted up, guys. And BJDX, I think unhalted and still holding the support. AMC is still looking all right, but still below the resistance. GameStop, the same. It's getting near a resistance as well. Yeah, TNXB, some of you said is hit the target. Where's TNXB now? Let's see. Yeah, we hit the target and we pulled back, you see? We hit the 1768, now we got a pullback. Huge pullback, guys. TNXB have a huge pullback now, right around our target. Remember, guys, oh man, WCT looking interesting now. Yeah, TNXB, I'm gonna put it here. Perfect. Remember, guys, the market could be good for a reversal, but we have to be extremely careful for a pullback or a fake out. So far, so good right now, but still this buy didn't fill the gap yet. Yeah, we're still below the 506 for the SPY. The good thing is we reversed from the 483, so it's not bad. I'm watching RH. Could be a really good candidate for today to squeeze up because it's undervalued. And of course, remember, guys, we're gonna do a major update for the stocks, all the stocks for today on our Discords. The list that I'm gonna put for today here will be on the King Elite Swing Trade. We did two lists last week for the stock that I'm buying the dip for, and we're gonna do another list later on today. The top stock that look good for buying the dip and look safe, not just good, because sometimes we have discounted price and cheap, but is not good fundamentally. And those stocks are the worst one to buy in those kind of situation when the market is in doubt. And when the market in doubt, we have to buy strong stocks fundamentally, because even if dipped, they have a chance for a reversal. And of course, not buying them until they testing a discounted price for a reversal. Because if you buy every day 10%, or this is not good way to buy, because your average will be really bad. So the idea here to buy strategically on a technical levels for those stocks. Abhi, I'm gonna put update for cryptos as well, because last time we did a major update for, of course, the stocks or the coins that I'm buying. Last time we did for Dogecoin, where the traverse from the 14th was perfect dip to buy. So I'm gonna do another update for Dogecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin for the best dip to buy. So coins and stocks, guys. We're gonna do a major update later on Discord and Bitcoin. Huge update, because now we testing a nice bottom for the market. So stay tuned for our update later on cryptos and stocks. I will do major update charts analysis update, guys, for the best dip for those stocks for today. Okay, so remember, we're gonna have a huge bottom XRP. Okay, up here I'm gonna check XRB because it's heavily requested from you guys. So remember, guys, we're gonna do a major update later on Discord and Patreon. In the meantime, stay blessed, and of course, see you back by tomorrow as usual at the same time, 30 minutes before the market open. And of course, the best update and the best entry for mini stocks that we did for today, like BJDX and mini stocks, it was here on the pre-market watch list and the live streaming. Those update is early in the pre-market open. Because the best entries sometimes happen in pre-market, like what happened today for BJDX. Waiting for response when you are ready for what? Which kind of respond? Yeah. Night trader. I'm gonna put the list, brother, for the stock that look really good for a dip here on the night king and elite swing trade, brother. So I'm gonna put short update and of course the top stocks that look interesting for a dip. Okay, you are welcome. I'm not forget about you, of course. And remember, not even stocks, but even coins, even cryptos. I'm gonna put him the crypto coins on Crypto Hunt. Swing trade is on the King Elite Swing. Unicorn Hunt is just for day trade. Don't mix the two, okay? Don't ever mix between the day trade and swing trade. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And of course, see you in a bit on our Discord and Patreon and tomorrow on our live streaming on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button and the way out. Support the channel. And of course, share our live streaming. Sharing is caring. See you.